Alright, purple. We need red and blue to make purple. You place the once missing crystal. What, switch? And then there's another one down here. Look at us racking in the experience points. Lasers! Alright. And then we go red and blue. Easy peasy, am I right? And then what does that mean? Pedestal. Is that a portal? Is that a portal to a different place? What on earth is that? Heaven? We're going to heaven? Are you really? She's not even covering her boobs anymore. More colorful and birds. Are those giant buns? Is it like giant? I mean, they're mushrooms, but they look like giant buns. We can make giant hamburgers. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna loot heaven as well. Look at this. Give me your Florts color gem, heaven. There you go, 200 silver.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me? I'll be doing paperwork on that fight of yours well into next week.
What fight?
For so long, it appeared you'd be one of the easy ones. Then that whole bandit attack happened, and I haven't rested since.
Who are you?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I am Zin Bu, the magic abacus. I was assigned to record, tabulate, and itemize the destruction that you cause.
Funny.
No easy task, I might add, especially since you embarked on this wild quest to find your master.
I can stop if you want. Why would you need to do that?
Our calculations keep the universe in balance. Without us, chaos, anarchy, utter ruination.
Utter
Look
pandemonium.
at your associate, Black Whirlwind. What a nightmare. A whole department can't keep up with his antics. But imagine if they failed to record his various deeds. We would never be able to determine his eventual position on the Great Wheel. You can't just guess at it. You must have records, itemized records in triplicate signed by the Overseer of Carnal Destruction and Disorder herself.
So, that's cool. Cool story, bro.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. You remember that little engagement with Gao the Lesser? 3,040 pages. I lost 3 assistants on that report alone.
Why? We just killed him. Why would why would there be 3,000 pages for one battle?
Aha! The very reason I'm here, and not back at the Celestial Bureaucracy tabulating your most recent exploits. Apparently my skills are inadequate to keep up with you.
Ah, you suck.
I'm being relegated to a much lower role in trade and commerce. My only consolation is that I will no longer have to track your exploits.
Why are you still crying about it then?
I'll be lucky if I ever attain the rank I had before you came along. But I have a plan that just might get me there.
Doing your job?
And you're going to help me. Instead of trying to find you a buyer or supplier wherever you go, I'm going to provide that service directly.
What? What?
I need you to buy from me and sell to me, if you wish. I already have a supplier. A friend of mine from the Untimely Deaths Department, who was also demoted recently. By getting rid of the other suppliers and buyers, I can save time and be more efficient. Perhaps then I can regain some of the honor I lost through this demotion.
This doesn't make any sense.
In any case, I'll be joining with you, in a sense, to offer you items for sale and to purchase anything extra you acquire. It's a fair deal, I believe. You gain the envious ability to buy and sell at your whim, and I can prove my worth in my new role. Perhaps I will even do well enough to get promoted.
I gain a personal shop. How does that work exactly?
Simply call upon me as you would any of your followers, and I'll be there. In the meantime, I have much to do. I'm afraid my supplies are a little low at the moment, but fear not, I will acquire new items as quickly as I can. I should go and see what I can dig up for you. Don't worry, I'll be around. Just call on me if you need something. Good day.
Follower gained. I just gained a new follower and I can buy and sell stuff. What? Trying to squeeze a wacky game mechanic into the story, right? Doesn't...
The forest had a mournful feeling to it, but there's none of that here. If this is the forest shadow's home, she can't be behind the sickness in the trees.
Sure. Double rainbow, by the way. I'm not sure what it means, but there's a double rainbow. Alright. Anyone into furries? Anyone into animal people? There's 3 foxes with their boobs out and no pants on right ahead of us. So if you're into furries, this is for you guys. This is for you. I guess it's for me too. Like, I mean, I'm not really I don't have a strong preference for furries, but I'll take whatever I can get. Let's just put it that way. Hi, ladies. A human here. You're not of the family. You should not be here. But you, okay. This is the one our mistress mentioned when last she returned. They got sharp teeth though. Look at those teeth. We would take you. The demons come again. Human, if you value your life, help us against these fiends. Really? Toad demons?
Legendary strike! Longsword!
Toad demons? The forest shadow is not sure of you, human, but you have earned the right to pass safely to her. And you'll notice the camera is focused on her crotch. So if you're into furries, this screenshot is for you. Just hold this here for a few more seconds so you can enjoy yourself. There you go. Alright, next. Beware of more demons. They grow more aggressive as our mistress weakens from the disease in the trees. The mother, the demon they serve, is now strong enough to send her minions to attack us directly, breaching the sanctity of this place with her magic. It's amazing. Foxes with boobs? What? Why are demons attacking this place? This is the home of our mistress, the Forest Shadow. For lack of a better metaphor, she is at war with a foul demon known as the Mother. These demons serve the Mother, and as the Forest Shadow weakens, they grow more bold, even attacking this sacred place. They will attack you as well. My sisters will try to protect you, but we need your help as much as you need ours. You must reach my mistress quickly. I will go speak. Look at those boobs. I will look at the. I will speak with the Forest Shadow. I want to. Wrong thing. Climb the bridges between the islands. Her home lies above us on the highest of the islands. Go carefully. More demons are coming. I can smell it. The mother will not win the state, no matter how many demons she sends. Can I ask you about more stuff? No. Alright, I just missed the opportunity to ask her about more things. Hey, you into furries? Anyone of you into furries? Alright, there you go. There's gonna be more. If you're into furries, you should buy this game. That's all I have to say, really. Alright, there's more of them up ahead. Hi, demons. Are you kidding me? Poison? Whoa, what is that thing? Crazy! Style gained Horse Demon. Press the attack button to close. Horse Demon. Okay, let's read this book. Jade Empire Bestiary Volume 5 Horse Demons. Words are only wasted describing these equine horrors, for their appearance are too easily recalled from the nightmares of childhood. All the legends talk of these beasts' fiery manes and terrifying strength, but few sources delve beyond the lore to seek out the fact. It was a most fortunate happenstance that led this author into a roadside discussion with the venerable Li Shi Tun, a master warrior who had recently destroyed one of these beasts. His insight proved most valuable, for it was this master who first made clear the true effect of the horse demon's terrifying mane. Holding out blistered hands, the ancient warrior made his point most clearly. To strike a creature who controls elemental fires with such ease as to strike the flame itself, one must be prepared to hurt themselves with each attack. Okay. Alright, well, we don't get to ask them any more questions. Let me come back here, get more focused, even though we don't really need it. I mean, the combat's easier, but it's still not any more fun. Like, we killed 2 demons without really trying, but... Alright, let's keep going forward. Hey look, there's monkeys here too. Right. I guess it's more tolerable since we don't have to reload and fail and reload all the time. Easy is much easier. And like the difficulty jump is insane. Is that a giant elephant? That's a giant elephant with 2 trunks. Oh look, there's the forest here. What? You have come following the path I laid down for you, but now you have reached the fork and must make your own choices. I'll try to help you in this.
You should ready yourself, mistress. I do not trust them.
You're an elephant, what do you know? I mean you no harm, at least we're even. I tend not to trust people or spirits who ambush me. Give your pet a peanut and tell him to be quiet. I mean you no harm. You are too quick to turn away potential allies, Shining Tusk. We know our enemy, this one may yet prove to be a friend.
A friend who reeks of those beasts at the inn? Do what you wish, mistress, but I will be watching.
I'm sure you will, Elephant. You have just met my guardian, Shining Tusk. He is slow to trust and quick to anger, but he will not harm you, not without cause. Oh good. I am the Forest Shadow. I will help you understand the significance of what happens in my forest. And then I shall be most intrigued to see which fork you choose to take. What are you talking about? What fork are you talking about? You were attacked at the bridge by a mad fox spirit. The spirit tried to kill you, yet you fought her off. You survived because I had no intention of harming you.
Whenever I was in the forest, I felt uncomfortable. I think she knows the real reason why.
There's a demon there, that's why. Think about what you have seen at the inn. Now remember what happened at the bridge. There was purpose in the attack. I, is the story dumb, or do they think we're dumb? The foxes are fighting against the demons. I mean, isn't that the most obvious thing in the world? Why does she sound like there's some big story going on? The man at the bridge was one of the cannonballs. Were you trying to warn me? This must have something to do with the cannonballs. The attack at the bridge served two purposes. First, it made you unsure. Your mind was uncertain and thus sharper. Your search for answers revealed the cannonballs to you. Sure. No, I'm pretty sure I was suspicious before you attacked. Second, the attack made sure you would be standing here before me. Revenge, anger, confusion, compassion. Whatever your motivation, you could not help but chase me down. No, I'm just doing what the NPCs tell me to do. This is you're insane. How could you be certain I come here? It's time to put all the pieces on the board box. What makes me so important? How could you be certain I come here? You know the water dragon is missing, and that your world fills with the spirit of the dead. But this forest has illustrated what that really means. The Mother's awakening and her spreading corruption is just the beginning, one of many that will happen all over your empire. You do not want to see the end. You must restore the water dragon. Once you entered my forest, spirit monk, I have felt the essence of your mistress. The water dragon's touch is upon you, and it is recent. Oh, it's recent, is it? The water dragon's touch is upon you, and it is recent. Wait, is the spirit the water dragon? The one that keeps giving us cryptic non-stories? I have been having suspicions of a spirit in blue. Could that be her? The water dragon is not my mistress. I'm not a spirit monk. Yes, you are. The spirit in blue. A woman in blue. She would often appear in such a guise. Yes, the form of a celestial dragon can be intimidating, especially... oh good, I'm gonna have a vision right here.
Even here, so weak. The waters cannot bleed forever. Nothing is without end. Not even this world. Not when my power rests in the hands of mortals.
Hi. Are you the spirit of the water dragon?
Names are fleeting. Given so your kind can point and say, that is mine. All words, names, history, dreams, they die on your lips. What remains after that is beyond you, or is meant to be. Not everything can be owned, not without price. You will pay a debt earned by another.
Hey, thanks for keep saying things that don't make any sense.
I lack the strength to help you. You cannot avoid your fate. When someone steps beyond their station, others must fall to fill the gap.
Can you, like, just for 5 minutes make sense? Someone has challenged the gods, challenge you.
He challenges the order. He pushes above while you are where you should be, where you must be. If you fail in your destiny, your true enemy falls with you. And if he falls, so do we all. You must win. But in doing so, you will lose.
This is not good storytelling.
It is a painful circle that must be allowed to close. You do not truly have a choice until you confront what comes after. You will be free to act, but there is a cost.
This is not good storytelling. She is still alive, but in great pain, I knew it. Dead gods grant no miracles, and no emperor can summon endless water. It's it's not good storytelling. It's like, you know, you go to a fortune teller, and they just say random things until something sticks. This is what that's like. It's like you just say random things. I mean, like the story could be anything at the moment. You know, like when you say a bunch of cryptic words, you can easily just turn it into a story. But you can turn it into any story you wish because they're just cryptic words that could mean any number of things, right? So it's like because there's no specifics, it doesn't matter what the story actually is. You know, like there's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing to invest in. Like when you play some games, like some games, for example, BioShock Infinite, there's a specific person, Elizabeth. Like she's the person you're supposed to go find. So like there's a specific thing. Like it's not just all cryptic nonsense. I mean, there's a little bit of cryptic nonsense in there, but here there's really nothing to hold on to. If that makes sense. Anyway, let's just keep going. The story is not great. You are the one the water dragon has chosen to restore the balance, Spirit Monk. Your mistress calls on you. Yeah, no, can we like fix one problem at a time? The mother first? Now that I'm sure of your role in things, it is all the more vital you choose which fork in the road you would take.